I love making something out of nothing. I'm not trained, but I am brave and determined. Of course, I could hire a professional, but DIY first. Today is February 22nd, 2025, and it is 29 degrees. And this is a clip of the aftermath of the state of the garage. That's the upstairs storage area where the Christmas stuff lives that has not been put up yet. It's kind of embarrassing. So I guess I need to start by a little tidy up, create some workspace at least. It's an infrared heater, I think is what you call it, that I've never installed because it needs to be mounted up. So my plan was to figure out how to install this after I get this whole wall built out. In the state of this garage currently, it just solidifies why I need to do that sooner rather than later, because this is ridiculous and this is not sustainable. Trying to figure out where to put everything so I can at least work today and go from there. I'm going to start making a list of categories that I will use as I am trying to figure out the storage, like what type of storage things do I need. I know I have some hand tools, so figuring out the best way to store those, whether it's up on the wall or in a drawer or whatever, figuring that out, but also figuring out the different categories of stuff that needs to be put away. I'm also trying to discard anything that can be thrown away, and I'll probably try to do this like once a week at least, so that the day that the trash comes, I'll have some stuff that I can sit out, kind of how I did before, but just kind of more gradually. Also, at some point, once I go through kind of the small stuff, I don't know how soon I want to do this. I may go ahead and do the cabinets and things on this back wall first, and go ahead and do the storage and put all of my stuff away, and then go through the furniture and determine what things to sell and what things need to be repaired or fixed or flipped in some way. So there'll be some furniture flips because I do know that there are several items that I picked up off the side of the road that had some damage or, you know, maybe weren't cute. So there will be some furniture flips for sure. But there's also some furniture that's in here that I already know just needs to be cleaned up and can be sold as is. So yeah, I think I'm gonna start with the small stuff. I can't put anything away, but I needed to do this to even get in here. So now I kind of have a path so I can kind of look at what I have. I'm going to write down the different like large categories of things. So as I think about how to store stuff, I'll kind of have an idea of what types of things need to be stored. What's up, babe?
You
see, I'm making a mess.
I see. You got from one mess to the other.
Try to get my life together.
Hey, gotta start somewhere.
The goal of the last few days has been to just get the space functional enough for me to be able to move on to the next step or phase of what I'm wanting to do. And that is to work on this part of this wall. I'm going to focus my attention on this section of the wall first. And hopefully if I can get this section done, this includes the tall corner cabinet that's going to go here, as well as the lower cabinets that will lead up to the miter station that will have drawers in it. So today my goal is to try to work relatively quickly in my plan for today, which is to basically take down the little bit of work that I did before. It's been sitting just like this for several months, almost a year maybe, I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna clear that space out and demo this table here that I built. This is actually the very first thing I built for this workshop. Yeah, this is the first thing I built on my own, and I just kind of threw it together on one Saturday, and it's been serving me well, but it needs to go so I can clear that space and prepare for something new. So that's the plan for today, and then I'll come back and we'll talk about kind of what the thoughts are that I'm thinking about doing for this back wall over here. Okay guys, so what I want to do now, I kind of have a semi-clean space to work with. I just kind of want to get an idea, just a blueprint or a map in my mind of the size of all of these pieces that I'm going to build. Kind of need to figure out the size of the drawers and how many drawer units I was going to build, separate boxes, separate cabinet boxes, and place them on a platform. What I've decided to do instead, I think will save some money, is to build the platform with the bottom on there and then just do the vertical sides attached directly. So it'll basically be like one piece, like the lower cabinet unit will be one piece. And then I'll have the tall unit on a separate platform, I think. I kind of want to start from the window trim here and work my way back this way. That's the goal for this unit. If the tall cabinet is 3 feet, okay, so if we do 7 feet tall, I mean, I could do the cabinet 6 feet. That'll leave more space at the top to put something. So I do, let's see what 6 feet looks like. So if I do 6.5, that'll give me 15 inches at the top to put some additional things up there if I need to. I think that's enough. We're gonna take this up just a little bit to 6.5 inches. I mean, 6 feet. You get what I'm saying, 6.5 feet. It's hot, I think it's frying my brain. Let's see, what's standard height? Standard height for base cabinets, 34.5 inches without a countertop. Total height is 36, so we'll do 36. That seems pretty low. Ooh. How tall is this one? No, that seems about right. 36 is about right. This is 36. Eight feet is 96 divided by 3 is 32. So if I do 32 on center, that'll be 3. Let me say something about this electrical outlet. So you can see that there's an outlet right in the middle of these base cabinets that's down low. And so my plan is to try to move that up to at least to countertop height or in line with the light switch that's here. I've never done that before. And these are like solid wood walls, so we will see. I do have an electrician that I can call if I need to, but I want to see if I can try maybe do it myself, because I don't think it should be that hard, but we'll see. Okay, I think I can work with that. And this leaves big area up here that I can figure something out as far as organization. I don't know, or just make it look pretty. I kind of want to make it look pretty because I kind of want to enjoy coming in here and, you know, make it feel good to be in here, because right now it doesn't feel good to be in here, and it kind of you know, it feels hot and yucky. So I think if I can make it look a little cuter, kind of more my style, more make it like a vibe, then I will, you know, enjoy being out here more, and it'll feel less overwhelming, especially once the space is cleared out better and organized and things like that. So yeah, I think this will work for this phase. So the next step will be to start building the cabinets and then get some organization going. So I guess I will end this video here, and I'll pick back up with you guys on the next one for phase 2, which will be building these cabinets out. So yeah, I'll see y'all next time, and until then, y'all stay safe, my friends.